Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. My nickname is Corn, and today I'm joining in with a collab that is entitled Embellish With Us Wednesdays. Our hostesses are Raina from Lilo Crafts and Marianne from Marianne's Craft Corner, and I shall list them in the description box down below. So you all can go see their channels and also see, if you have time, everybody else's videos on what they're working on at this time. I'm having such a good time doing these gingerbread projects of mine this year, and I had to take a break and wrap a lot of packages and get them ready for the mail, and also to do my Christmas cards. I haven't done them all yet, but I did a huge batch, and I'm serious, my hand is hurting, y'all. It's a hurting for certain. So, a lot of people, myself included, I did it last year, not this year though, got these darling little wooden cutouts from Dollar Tree. And they are so precious. There's two that I held back for a project just in case I wanted them different from these guys. But as some of you know, in my living room, it's shabby chic, so that's why you're seeing the pinks and greens. But in my kitchen, it has the more traditional decorations of red and green. But as you see with these guys, I did red and white because there's also quite peppermint goodies in there as well, and that's what I wanted to kind of pick up. So I painted some of them with the folk art paint in cinnamon, some of them with the apple barrel paint in nutmeg brown. And this is more of a stain, you all. This does not give you great coverage even after several coats. But if you like it, your wood just to be stained, which does come out pretty, then this is a good one to use. And then the third one is Waverly Hazelnut. And so after I got them all nice and painted, then I took my white jelly roll and did the frosting decorations. I took my Sharpie extra fine pen and did the eyes. And then I took, let's see, it was my Ohuhu alcohol marker for the cheeks at first. And then I took my stickles in hibiscus to give them a little, those cheeks are going to shine, you know. So some of these are done in paper, and I'll point to the paper ones. And then one of them is done in felt, and one of them is done in fabric. I will tell you this, if you decide to do them in fabric, my hint, or what helped me, because depending on your fabric, especially I like the 100% cotton, it will fray like crazy when you cut it in this fashion. So I used my fray check on all of the edges, all of them. And if you've never used it before, you might be like, as soon as you put it on, think, oh no, what have I done? But it will dry clear. And that really helps, I think. One other thing I did, or that you can do, is if you have you don't have the fray check, but you have the Fabri-Tac, is just put your Fabri-Tac all over the back of it, all over the back, and then adhere it to cardstock, and then fussy cut it out, and that will keep those fibers from unraveling or fraying, unless you want them to, unless that's the look you're going for. So as you can see, I embellished them with little bows, which is this punch, and I got this 5 years ago, around 5 years ago at Tuesday morning. I also did, I love these trims. As you'll probably say, oh, Corn, you put them on everything. If Handsome stood still long enough, I put some trim on him, but he doesn't do it. But I did cut some of this little darling roses out in 2 different colors to put on my girls. I've also decorated them. I haven't finished this one yet. This is the fabric one. But most of them have a little necklace, or some of them have a little necklace, you know, and the boys try to match the necklace with their buttons, you know, that kind of thing. And I had a lot of fun doing them because it's kind of like Billy says, and I will list Billy's channel down below as well. Billy said they do have a personality, and she names all of hers, and I haven't named these guys yet because with my memory right now, I'm afraid I'll forget. But some of them, you know what I mean? They have a little cute little attitude happening, so that always keeps life fun. I've set my cookie cutters out here because these, I want to do some felt ones, and I want these to be my templates for those guys. So, that's what I did this time around for this wonderful collab. It is, if you all aren't familiar with it, I think if you go and, you know, use the hashtag and go visit, you will see there are many channels involved and beautiful, beautiful embellishments that they create. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.